The MLB Steroid Era lasted from 1989 to 2005. During that time, players were performing feats that no one had ever seen, especially offensive production. It accused of what was believed to be the league's greats cheating and using performance-enhancing drugs, and has had a dramatic effect on the game still to this date. Antibiotic steroids is a drug that increases testosterone, which increases size in the muscles, which increases the speed and power of the player using it, which in result created longer balls hit. During that era, the average of 40 home run hitters increased dramatically. Before the 1994 MLB strike, only 5 players at that time hit 40 or more home runs. In baseball's first season back, it increased to having 17 total players, and Roger Maris's single-season home run was eclipsed 7 times during that era. The steroid era reached its ultimate height in 1998 during the Great Home Run Chase. Both Cardinals slugger Mark McGwire and Cubs outfielder Sammy Sosa, during the course of the year, it seemed inevitable that one of them would break the single-season home run record. It was just a matter of who. The race went tight into the end of the season, with both in reach of 61 and 62, until Mark McGwire launched into history. Mark McGwire ended the new home run record with 70 that year. The record would only last for 3 years, as the best specimen of the era, Barry Bonds, broke the home run record with 73 home runs, and soon broke Hank Aaron's home run record with 756 career home runs. However, in 2002, an official and federal investigation began in the San Francisco business that distributed steroids, Balco. Many famous names were involved in the illegal distribution, and soon, 1988 AL MVP Jose Canseco admitted to using steroids and named prominent other players who also used steroids, including Mark McGwire, in his book Juiced. In 2005, perhaps the lowest point in the history of the game, baseball went on trial. The trial consisted of the game's most prominent players to testify the use of steroids. Propelled by the Balco scandal in Jose Canseco's book, players testified the use of steroids.
In addition to Andro, which was legal at the time that you used it, what other supplements did you use?
I'm not here to talk about the past.
Let me start by telling you this. I have never used steroids, period. I do not know how to say it any more clearly than that. Never.
Most likely the reason so many players use steroids is that although the MLB and Players Association did name steroids illegal during that time, testing for steroids did not begin until 2003, well into the age of the era. The level of punishment has also increased, with the players found with steroids will be suspended for 50 to 100 games or possibly an entire season. The steroid era from 1989 to 2005 very much was like an explosion. Beautiful at first, but the aftermath destroyed so much more.